Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be on doing a little bit of exploring around to get some materials for the shed and some little odds and ends that I need. It's hot in here. I need to get a mirror mount for my phone. This mount I have here, every little bump you go over, it shakes like crazy, so it kind of sucks. But yeah, we're gonna head out to Tatamagouche and I'll get the 5 bundles of shingles that I need for the shed, and maybe a roll of ice and water. Found a roll of ice and water for like $65 on Facebook Marketplace, but I don't know if it's worth it for the $10 savings to drive there and get it. You're wasting that fuel anyway. Just grab a roll of ice and water while I'm there. So we'll do that. I want to try and find those little clips for that, for those doors in the furnace or the wood stove room. The hatches that open up allow the air to go, the hot air to go up into the camper. I think I mentioned that in a previous video. I want to get metal ones. The ones that are on there are plastic. So we're gonna see if I can source those out today. I'm gonna have to drive a half an hour away just to get those things because there's nowhere close by. I don't know if Canadian Tire would have them up in Amherst or not, but there's no Canadian Tires down here in this vicinity where I am. Like the closest one will be Truro or Amherst. So, God, it's still piping hot in here. Back window for the boys. Get some air. There we go. Some air for the boys. Yeah, so hopefully I can get those at Canadian Tire. I think that would be something they would have or carry in stock. And I placed the order on Amazon this morning for the new inverter converter and a lithium battery. So we're gonna try that out. That won't be here. I think the battery is coming in on November 7th, and then the converter is coming in on November 20th, they said. So, we got a bit to wait. That 20 days, really, to wait for the converter. Which is quite a bit. But the nice thing about that, when we get it, is we don't have to rely 100% on solar power to charge the batteries. We can charge it off the generator, right? Once I get that converter. So that'll be sweet. And then it'll just be a matter of having more battery capacity, more storage, right? Storage capacity. Because during the winter here, there's not much sunlight. Like, it's just gray, like it kind of is right now. Like, you'll get some days where you'll have like nice bluebird days after a nice snowfall or something, but for the most of it, you're going to get like kind of gray, overcast kind of weather here in the summer. So right now we're just going through the town of Westchester. It's a nice little town. got great potential, this town. Lots of mountain ranges around it, lots of rivers and creeks that run through this town. There is a couple of subdivisions that are, I believe, in the planning for this area, with lots that are for sale, and they're in really nice areas, nice wooded areas around here. So if you're interested in, if anyone out there is interested in buying a piece of property here and building a house or a cottage or any kind of retreat, then yeah, definitely check around. Check out Viewpoint. Viewpoint is going to be where you're going to find most of your land or houses and stuff like that are up for sale in this area, or in Nova Scotia in general. Or you can just reach out to a local realtor, and they'll point you in the right direction to where you need to go. But there is availability in those subdivisions. I know they have them. They have roads going into them, and they have power put into them. And I'm not sure if they have the lots surveyed out. They might have them surveyed out, but they don't have them cleared yet. So this is a nice little town. And then the next town over is Wentworth. So the nice thing about Wentworth, or Westchester, is that its proximity to Wentworth, and the ski resort is over there. There's lots of mountain biking trails and winter kind of adventures and stuff like that. This is an awesome spot for any kind of winter sports, summer sports, and motorsports, like snowmobiling. ATVing is huge here. The trails are perfect. The trails are so nice here. It's not even funny. They're smooth, and you'll get you get some trails that are going to be rocky and a little bit more difficult, and then you have a lot of trails that just are nice, comfortable trails. They're like a road. It's literally like a road, like the road I'm on Jersey Road, right? So the trails are nice for that. You can go forever on these trails and visit multiple towns and take big long excursions and stuff. The province has an amazing trail system. Amazing trail system. So we had a little bit of rain last night, and the wind picked up there. I'm not sure what time that was, but I think it was around close to midnight or something. The wind picked up, and I had a couple of dead standing trees blow over. One was right behind the truck. It wasn't that far away from hitting the truck, so there are a couple more dead standing trees in there I want to take down. Sorry, I'm trying to adjust this mount here. You can see the blueberry fields over there. Look at that. Everything is turning red now because of fall, right? We got some blue sky off there to the left, trying to poke its way through. I'm sure this stuff, the overcast, will burn off throughout the day, and it'll probably be nice out. This section of road here is all brand new, so this is nice and smooth. There's a section up ahead between where I am right now in Wentworth. You'll see when we get to it, because the road just turns really, really bumpy. That needs to be fixed. I don't know why they haven't fixed that yet, but you see, we got some new houses being built in here. It's a new one right there. This is a new one, and there's another new one. two houses there. And upper in around Wentworth, there's a fairly decent amount of houses. Hold on, I gotta tighten this thing up or something. It's out of control here. I don't know why it's doing that. It's out of control. Here's where the bumpy section of the road begins right here. You can see the transition between the two. I don't know why they didn't just go all the way down to Wentworth. This section here is really bumpy. Sure hope they fix it soon. Oh, God almighty. It's rough. Yeah, this thing is not going to hold up to that, so... thing is just collapsing under the bumps. Yeah, hopefully they fix this. And it's just a small section too. It's not even that big of a section really. Needs to be fixed. This area right here has lots of potential for housing developments or acreages and stuff like that. House guy. He's got a big snake on his garage. That's beautiful. I love that house. I think fall in Nova Scotia is probably the best time to go out around, like checking out houses and stuff like that. Get all the leaves on the ground, all the colors on the properties. I mean, some of these properties are just absolutely beautiful. There's a wood guy right here. He makes lumber and stuff. Is he down here now? I should talk to him. I'll do that on the way back. I'll probably stop in. Talk to him about the rough cut materials that I need for the woodshed, 2x4s and stuff. And figure out in my head how much I'm going to need. How many 2x4s, and so this is Wentworth. Oh, this thing's just not cooperating at all today. And that's the little market grocery store we just passed by. No, this thing's not cooperating. Stay there or not, but we'll try that for now. So yeah, this is Wentworth, and this valley here gets lots of snow in the wintertime. So it's perfect for cottages and houses, or a condo building, ski resort kind of thing. I think they should put some condo buildings here and then sell the condos for people who would want to come to the area and enjoy the winter sports and everything, snowmobiling and stuff like that. It's good because then they don't have retirees and stuff like that. Like a lot of the retirees and stuff, they don't want to have a piece of property that they got to maintain and spend a bunch of time on. They want to have a spot where they can go to in a nice area that they don't have to maintain, right? Whether it be just a 2-bedroom condo kind of thing, they can come in and out whenever they want. They don't have to worry about any maintenance, building maintenance, property maintenance, any of that kind of stuff. That's what they like, right? So I think that's a great idea for this area because you got the ski resort here, you got mountain biking, you got lots of snowmobiling and ATV kind of activities and stuff, and it's a gorgeous area. It's beautiful. So I think a condo building would be a big hit here, to be honest. And you got the ocean that's not even that far away, like Tatamagouche is not very far away. Here on the corner that was recently bought, and that one is being completely renovated and it's up for sale now. But I think this one comes with a good chunk of land. It's this one right here in the corner. That one's up for sale. It's nice too because it's got like the mountain ranges right behind it. So it's got a good view. But yeah, we're gonna keep going out this road here. I was going to stop the video at this point, but there is a spot here I want to show you. It's like my favorite spot ever here. I think I've shown it on videos before. This is my morning drive to work. It's very nice. Right here. This is a farm down there, and it's got like that beautiful view of the mountains, and it's got a creek that flows through it. This is a gorgeous spot. Very nice. I love this spot. Reminds me of Cape Breton. This is the scenery you get in Cape Breton. This is the same kind of scenery. Very nice. Alright guys, I'm gonna stop the video here, and I'll probably make another video later today, but we're gonna continue on out to Tatamagouche and get our materials. Thanks everyone for watching, and I hope you guys have a great weekend.